everybody, welcome to my channel, Grow Leafy. I'm Alethea. Today you are going to learn how to prepare your 10-gallon container bin for your hydroponic system. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and like this video. So the bucket is actually going to go right over here, and it's going to be placed in this area. I have two large buckets that I'm going to be storing here. And what I have here right now that I've transplanted is kale, but in the middle I have Swiss chard. I'm probably going to remove this Swiss chard and move it to another container so that I only have 6 plants growing here. And then I have the clay petals. I have the clay petals that are in there. And then at the back is where the tube will actually go. Let's see if you can see it here. So the tube will actually be placed within the bucket, and then it is set up and plugged up to the pump that is down here. So that is what we are going to be setting up and prepping for today. So first we're going to start with creating the hole where the drill bit will actually go. So there's a lot of just debris, as you could call it, that comes off from when you do this. And so I usually just go ahead and just, you know, pick at that and clean it up some, but as you can see, like, there's just a lot of stuff. You just gotta clean it up well. You don't want your container to have all this stuff in there. So you just take the time and just clean it up a little. I'll clean it up more. I'll do a real quick cleaning right now, just to kind of just pick it off, clean it up. As you can see, there are 6 3-inch holes now in here. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and just clean that up some, and then come back at you. I'm going to clean all of that up, and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. So everything has been cleaned off. I went ahead and cleaned it all up, wiped it down, cleaned it out. So all of the extra particles are all done. And here's this area where I'm going to put the tube now. And when I cut the tube, I actually made it pointy so that it would be easy to pry it inside. Whereas on this side, it's not pointy. You can see the difference. But I can put that on this end on the pump, but this end it just makes it a lot easier if it's pointy, because it then just goes in much easier that way. Let me just open it up. That is. I'm going to put the air bar, the aquarium bar right there. And it really just helps with the aeration inside here. Then here's the tube. And this side of the tube will plug up in the pump. We'll put the top on, close it up. Now, one thing before I close it up, I know some people really like to pry this down and set it in place, but I really have had no need to it. Sometimes it turns to the side, and if it flips over, it's really no problem. It really serves its purpose. I haven't had any issues with not keeping it secured in one spot and tied down at one point, but I just felt like it wasn't needed. And then you just do that. Those fit perfectly. It's ready for me to now transplant my kale in there. And that's it. So that's how you prep your container for a basic hydroponic system. That is what I am using right now at this moment, but this is a 10-gallon size bin, and then remember you have an option of a smaller size bin, half the size, or my next project might even be this thing. Very simple, just for one individual plant. So just try it. Give it a chance. There are a lot of different ways and a lot of different methods that you can grow indoors. This is just one way, but it's very basic. It is very simple, and it's something that I've really enjoyed, and I've been able to grow many and many plants indoors. If you were able to learn even one thing from this video, go ahead and like my video and subscribe to this channel. I will have more videos coming at you. But remember to grow leafy.